Welcome to another edition of 1554 Wired. I'm John.
You went first.
Yeah, I know I went first.
That's very
I'm a
unselfish
narcissistic bastard. And I'm still John. Cannon, that is.
John Cannon. My name is Daniel Santiago.
I am Corey Uribe.
And I'm Mikey Blosh.
Oh, yeah, with the excitement.
You're a little under the weather, Mikey.
I am.
Hopefully you'll be better by next podcast.
Who here is over the weather? I'm over the weather.
I'm over the weather.
Or is there just weather? Like, you can be under the weather. I never heard of anyone saying they were over the weather. I've never heard anyone saying, you know what I'm feeling? Weather.
I'm mean with the weather. I'm average.
So I'm assuming over the weather.
Yes, you are.
Over the weather is like
Half.
awesome. Weather is okay.
Yeah,
And then
but
under,
no one
you
ever
are
says
sick.
that, though. No one's ever just like, hey,
Well, because they
I'm
don't.
weather.
I weather.
I'm weather.
Weather what? Whether hot or cold. I weather. Did you almost lose your Red Bull?
Oh, that,
Or
yes.
did you think of something else? It was because of
No,
what
that
I
was
said.
it. I was thinking of someone actually trying to like present that as a legitimate rap. And
Okay.
Oh, man.
I've been listening to a lot of rap this weekend. This past weekend, I listened to a lot of Tyler, the Creator.
Dude, I listen to a lot of rap too.
What'd you listen to?
Is that Boxer?
Oh, that fuck that dude.
What?
Wait,
Man, I don't like he's not very good. No,
What were you
no.
listening to?
It's like this boxer named like Roy Jones Jr. or something like that. I may be saying it wrong. I'll put his name in the link dump. But he used to be a boxer and then he had like 3 singles.
If his name is Roy Jones Jr., I doubt you were saying it wrong.
is that 2 ways?
No, I don't know that, but like saying it wrong means like I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this right.
No, I didn't say pronouncing. I just said
It's like the most American name ever.
Mikey and I do not listen to rap. I think that's
Oh, he's
why
a black
we
guy,
weren't
dude.
talking at all.
I don't care if he's a black guy. I'm just saying that, like, if there are names that are hard to pronounce, they're not going to be like Jim Miller
Halpert.
Halpert. Yes, the famous poet.
Look it up real quick.
So, Corey, what were we going to say before I so kindly interrupted you?
I was going to say that for this first topic, I have a question for each one of you.
Wait,
And
I'm about to get the artist. Hold on.
I can't wait for
God
some. I
damn.
Give me
can't.
1
God.
second.
I can't wait.
Yeah, I was right. Roy Jones Jr.
okay.
Okay.
That guy
Sorry.
sounds really legit. I can't wait for one of us to say the secret word, and then slime will get dumped on us.
Figure it out. Dude, I watched
Yes,
replays of that on YouTube. And
Just as good.
it wasn't as good as I remember.
God.
it being.
Well, I haven't rewatched
The
it. I
slimy
rewatched.
was, the
I
slimy was.
rewatched Guts.
Oh, I love that show.
Just as good.
That
I
show was
wanted,
awesome.
I wanted
Just
to
as
go
good
on
as I
that like so many
remember.
times.
I know, right?
Dude, Mike O'Malley, best host ever.
All right, Corey.
Yes. Okay.
You've been waiting.
So I have a
patiently.
question.
Oh, hold on.
No, shut up.
Just being
A
an
question
ass.
for each one of you.
All right.
Okay.
It is the same question, but granted what the question is, I'm assuming everyone's going to have a different opinion on it, so this is why I'm saying one at a time.
Wait,
Isn't that what normally happens with questions?
Somebody write this down. Corey likes run-on sentences.
John,
Yes.
do you believe...
In a thing called love.
Shut up.
Just listen to the
Do
rhythm
you-
of my heart.
God damn it.
Do you believe
I was about to do it.
that the world will end on December 21st, 2012? Go.
Well, my theory on that is really complicated. I think it's a
Yes
lot
or
of.
no,
I think it's a
dude?
lot of bullshit.
So no,
No.
is what you're saying.
No.
And
My theory isn't
And you're-
complicated
you're-
at all. It's just
It's just-
bullshit.
Dude, I thought you were about to get into like this 30-minute discussion. I was like, dude, come on, quickly.
No, see, the thing is that people have been saying the world was going to end on da-da-da date over the course
okay,
of history.
but apparently the difference
Hey,
is here
hey,
is
hey,
that there's
hey,
scientific proof.
The difference
So what do
here
you
is
say
that
to
there's internet, so we have faster spread of terrible ideas. That's the only difference.
Fair
It's
enough.
easier to get more people to believe something is true when it's not.
I'm not
So-
saying I believe that it is, but just the fact that everyone's like, oh, well, scientists have found...
No, I'm going to go with no.
You
since
are also
haven't
going
asked
no.
me yet.
Yeah.
Of course.
Okay.
Mikey, your turn.
Huh? No.
You weren't... God, not
No,
even paying
I
attention
know
over
what
there.
the question was. Do you think the world's going to end on 2012? No. I just saw like this thing on something internet saying that... Oh, yeah. What?
Link in the link down below.
Oh, man.
I saw this thing on an internet site.
I don't...
Me and John are
www.something.com.
and internetsite.com/this thing. Dude, I'm going to put that in the link dump and see if it's a real link.
Oh my god, dude.
That was so funny,
That's
Mike.
funnier than the penis drawn on the post in there.
Oh my god.
What was on the thing on the internet?
Okay.
Which one of the internets was it? Internet 1 or
I don't
Internet
know.
2?
Whatever.
Oh, man.
Anyway, they said that they stopped there because we were a little busy fighting off the Spaniards when they were taking over our land. So
Yeah,
they're
well,
See,
doing other stuff.
that is exactly what
I've
my
heard
theory
that.
was.
I've heard that.
They just stopped making it.
Stop making what?
The calendar.
Macaroni and cheese.
Wait, is it according to the Maya calendar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, dude, fuck that. No. Dude, they're probably like, we're not going to live for another 8,000 years. We'll just stop here.
No. The whole idea, it's a circular calendar. The whole idea is that when it gets to the end, you just start back over at the beginning. If you listen to any like Mayan historians or any like descendants of Mayan people who have kept up and kept that culture alive, they will tell you firsthand that that doesn't mean the world is going to end. It means the calendar starts over. That would be like someone looking at our our society fails. Aliens come and inhabit the Earth. They look at the calendar and it's like September 13th. And then they're like, oh, the calendar ends on December 31st. We only have a few months left to live. It's like the same thing. It ends, so no sense starting over. That just must be the end of everything.
So why did you think of that topic to ask? Like, was
I
that
thought-
just something you were thinking about, or did you see like a movie
I
trailer?
just thought it was a good topic to
There's
talk
so many
about.
goddamn movie trailers for friggin' 2012. It's just like, really? Or
No.
movies related around that time period.
Well, there's really
Name
one.
5.
Yeah.
Name 5.
Really?
2012.
Okay, keep going.
That is one, right?
Yes.
Yeah, the one of 5
The
you have
one
so
of the
far.
5,
They
yeah.
felt unconfident
Okay,
about.
whatever. Shut up.
Something weird that happened to me, well, not happened to me, but something weird I learned was that our university was the first university in the South to integrate, like, black kids.
How is that supposed to be
That
weird?
doesn't surprise me. UNT's pretty progressive.
Yeah, that's what I thought as soon as I
They're
read
really
it.
progressive with like the green movement, and like
Yeah.
nature things.
Yeah.
So
I
it
was
wouldn't
just-
surprise me.
Yeah. Something else. Syracuse and Pitt are leaving the Big East.
To go
Oh,
where?
no.
The ACC?
Yeah.
What? How many teams are in the ACC right now?
Too fucking many.
I know there's a lot.
Can we
but-
just call this the fucking fuck
No,
podcast?
dude, it's gonna be like. No, dude, it's
You're the
it's
one
gonna-
who's doing all of it.
the.
No, I know
Dude,
that.
the freaking the way that college football is going to end up is that like who was that?
Mikey.
I thought that was you.
No!
I swear I heard it coming from
It was
right
Mikey,
there.
I swear.
Mikey, do you have ventriloquist farts? Just give me a second to wrap my mind around it, and I'll make the wheelchair fart from here. The wheelchair
okay,
that is
hold on.
off camera.
Hold on. Okay, when I was talking about college football, it's going to be like OU and Texas. They want to keep the Red River rivalry going on, so they're probably
Red River Shootout.
whatever.
Dude, if you've
I
seen
thought
the
it was
Red
a
River,
rivalry.
if you've seen the
It
actual
is,
Red
but
River,
it's
if you've seen if you've seen the actual Red River recently with the drought we've had, they might as well call it like the Red Creek.
The Red
rivalry.
Trickle?
Yeah,
The
Red
Red
Trickle.
Stream.
Actually, that's what you call a period.
oh god.
so bad.
Okay, you said Red Trickle. What else was I supposed to think of?
What is that?
I said stream.
Your mind
Yeah,
is like
stream
in the
was
gutter
fine.
today. Okay. But like I said, Texas and OU want to keep that game going, so they're both gonna go probably
To the Pac-12.
which will eventually just be the Pac.
If they got
because if they keep adding teams, it's gonna be like the Pac 14.
What
the
I
Pac
noticed
16,
what I
the Pac
noticed looking
18.
at it today is that the Pac-10's logo that they have, the numbers are not like an integral part of the logo, so
Yeah,
they
they're
can
not.
change the numbers whenever they want. Either way,
I was just saying
what
it'd be
what I
too
heard
big a
today
number
is
to,
that
like, even mention.
it would be
I'd just call it the Pac.
It'd be the Pac-16 because if Texas goes, Texas Tech is going with them,
and
OU and Oklahoma State are going.
State are going.
Right.
But would OU and Texas be in the same? Would both be in the South? And would they like transfer other teams to the North or what?
No.
I'm not sure, really. It
I don't
would
know about that either.
It would be the Pac-16.
No, that's John.
What
I mean,
are you talking about?
Nothing. You're drawing.
Oh, my penis? My penis drawing.
Yeah. For anybody listening, they're just like, "Why is his penis out?"
You can't see me from the waist down. You don't know what's
Oh,
going
dude,
on.
Okay.
they actually can't see you from the waist down. That's
I
terrible.
saw something weird. That wasn't a high five, but
I was just waiting for Daniel to duck, and you were just like,
I
"Bah."
thought you were gonna hit me.
John,
Okay,
your armpits are sweaty.
Every day I'm sweaty.
that didn't work so well.
No, it
did
did not.
okay. I just thought of something that I saw that was weird.
That's
There you go.
dangerous.
Okay,
I saw two
so you
rhinos
know,
doing
everyone, shut up, John. I'm trying to
So-
talk. So you know, people do ride their bikes around campus, to get
Mm-hmm.
to places. Okay, this guy had an extended seat and handlebars.
I've seen that.
Have you
guy.
seen that guy?
I have.
Yeah.
I have like a 2-second video of him on my iPhone. I'll put that in the link down. No, because
my
I
God,
tried
that's
to.
so weird.
Is it like a chopper bike? Does it look like
No,
a
it's
chopper?
like-
No, it's
or-
fucking huge.
It's like if a guy was riding a bike and he was standing on stilts. That's what it would
yeah.
look like.
I don't even know how he gets
Wait,
on,
what?
on it to start
Are
to
you talking
begin
about the one
with.
with the huge wheel?
No. It's like a
The-
normal.
The
size-
bike is actually normal, but he put the seat
Oh.
and the handlebars like
I've
5
seen
feet
like
up.
see other people like there's one dude who has like
How does he reach the pedals?
one of those huge
Like
bikes
the
with the
pedals are
big
extended
wheels
too,
like
so instead of it going sideways, it goes up and down. Like it's weird looking.
Yeah, dude, it's pretty weird.
there's another dude that I saw when I was walking back from work. His like bike was like the front wheel was like 6 feet tall, and he's really high up above the air. I don't know how he gets on. And another girl rides a unicycle everywhere.
That's pretty cool.
But yeah, like
Yeah.
I tried to get. It may be a different guy. I mean, there's a lot of people on campus, but if it is
I
the same
doubt
guy,
it. I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's the
I
same
tried
guy.
to get a video of it, but I wanted to be like all inconspicuous. You know, I didn't want to be like, hey, look at that guy.
Yeah.
So I was trying to get the video, and I couldn't get this stupid iPhone. It was on the front-facing camera. I wanted it on the rear, and like I switched
yeah.
it to
Just
the.
hit the-
I switched it to the rear-facing camera, but it took half a second to load. And by the time I got it over and hit record, he was already like gone. So the video is only like 2 seconds, and then there's another 4 seconds of me like fidgeting with the phone, being like, "God damn it, why didn't I get this?" Like, so I mean, I'll put that in the link dump. I'll put it somewhere. I don't know like how to put a video. I mean, maybe YouTube or something. I don't know.
I saw
But
it
yeah.
earlier this week, and I was like, "What the heck? Like, how are you supposed to get on that?"
I think what he did is like he pushed it forward and like as it had momentum, he like hoisted himself up like with his foot on the pedal and kind of like almost rode the bike on top like he
I
used the
don't
pedal like an
understand.
elevator, so like it pushed him up onto the
And then
seat.
how did he not get down without falling?
He probably
That's-
just like jumps off.
He probably just falls.
Okay, I got to park now.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Man.
but that's
Yeah,
what I
dude,
saw.
That's pretty funny.
So schools up north, including colleges, aren't starting school until this week.
What?
My brother goes to school in Illinois, and his first day of school is next Monday.
Okay, how?
That's
What?
crazy, dude.
The,
Oh right.
And like the
do you know
public,
the reasoning?
the public schools didn't start until the week after Labor Day.
What?
We're probably going to seem like the weird ones for having been in school for like a month.
I don't know, dude. That's not.
We
that
also don't get all the
uncommon.
breaks that other schools do either. We don't have a fall
No, that's
break.
because I figured that out. It's because we also start school like 4 days later than most schools in Texas.
cares?
That's why we don't
in
get a fall break.
Texas.
Oh.
Like
Well,
UNT,
I know
or-
because like I remember, at least a lot of the other schools, everyone would leave.
The
Like
state
it
schools.
started Monday and ours started Thursday. That's why we don't get a fall
Yeah,
break.
I guess that. Well,
Yeah.
and to be honest, it really started the next Monday because the first day is like, get your
The
syllabus, get out of
syllabus,
here,
yeah.
you know, that kind of thing.
Silly bus.
But another weird thing I saw, two weird things I saw, is related to the traffic. I was walking through the parking lot and I saw this guy. He has a license plate, but he had it on his dashboard. Like he didn't want to put it on the front of his like car.
Was he
You haven't
driving?
seen
So
that?
Was he
instead,
driving
he
a
just put it on his
Camaro?
dashboard.
Was he driving a Camaro?
No,
because Camaros do that.
Like,
a lot.
I mean, I get it. Like, if it's a new car that you just bought off the lot, but why would you put the license plate on your dashboard instead of putting it on the front? Like, just not have
Did
it
you
at
look?
all.
What kind of car
Have
was
you not
it?
It was
seen
a
that at
Scion
all, though?
TC,
A what?
a Scion TC.
All right.
Have you not seen that
Try-
at all?
try-
I mean,
again.
I just don't understand like why you would do that. Like, I don't have a license plate.
Or maybe
on the
he
front
didn't
of my-
have the screws to put it in. I don't
That's
know.
Yeah.
what I'm saying. Like, just don't have it at all. Like, I don't have a front license plate.
Yeah, but you're also kind of a bitch.
Okay, but depending on where the state you live, and I actually don't know the law for Texas. Depending on the state
You don't
live,
have to have. If you want to know the law for Texas, you don't have to have a front license plate.
You do not in Texas.
As long as you have a back one.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. See, I know Oklahoma, you don't have to have a front one. Or
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah, that's kind of weird.
Everything
But
is
weird.
The other
You
thing,
don't
the other
live
thing
in
that was weird,
Oklahoma.
and this to me was probably the weirdest thing I saw today.
Okay. That
I
bike.
saw-
That bike thing was pretty. Oh no, Corey said that.
I saw this guy walking. I was walking, and he was walking the other direction, and he had a green shirt on, like okay, it's a North Texas shirt, but it just said Texas on it in white letters. It didn't say North Texas; it just said Texas.
Are you sure the back didn't say north?
No, the back was clear.
Why would it?
So
why
I
would
was
it
thinking
say
to
on the
myself, I was
back?
just like,
I don't know.
It's north.
I was just like, is this a UNT shirt or is this just like a shirt that he got as a souvenir?
Did
like,
you ask him?
No,
That's weird.
I just walked by.
He probably
Well,
just
I
made it
just thought that was
himself.
really like I don't know.
The thing is that
just
like
looked
I've
like-
I've seen college shirts that are not in their school colors. Like I've seen, well, mostly on girls, but I've seen like baby blue A&M shirts,
okay.
and like pink UT shirts and stuff like
yeah,
that.
I have seen that.
And every once in a while you see just an off-colored school shirt.
So do you think that was for UT then?
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of weird though. It was
It
green
is.
and white, and he was wearing it on a UNT campus. So I was just
Do
like,
you
is that a
think?
UNT
Do you think
shirt?
the students at Oregon change their shirts 8 times a day? Is that just like a thing that you do in Oregon?
Every week, dude. Every week.
No. But
He's not talking about the football players. He's talking about the
yeah, I'm
students.
talking about the students on an average day. There's a bell that
At 8
rings.
a.m., you wear this shirt.
Yeah,
At noon,
like,
you
They
change
don't
this shirt.
change every quarter.
At
They
every-
change
every-
game.
They wear this shirt.
Yeah, every
And
3
then at
hours.
8,
Every 3 hours, the bell rings. That means you have to put on a new shirt.
or change your helmet.
Yeah, because they all wear helmets on campus.
Oh man.
Okay, I have a little fun fact
Drink.
for you guys.
Oh, he said, but
Oh.
ah.
If you don't know what that's from, that's a How I Met Your Mother reference. If I can find a video of that on YouTube, I may not because copyright, but if I do, I'll put it linked up.
What channel is it on?
I was saying, I was telling you a little fun fact.
What channel is just real quick, and we'll get to your fun fact. What channel is How I Met Your Mother on?
CBS.
Then it'll be on YouTube.
Because they don't.
They don't monitor their stuff very well. Continue, Corey.
Do you know what the dot of the letter I is called?
It's called a tittle.
Yes. Dang it. You
You
didn't
knew
know
that?
Yes,
Yeah, see, I didn't think you guys knew that. I thought it was a...
I didn't know that I knew that until you asked the question. I was like,
It is a tittle.
wait a
Tiggle
minute.
biddle.
If there-
Tiggle
yeah.
biddle.
Cross
Do you-
RTs and dot the lowercase j's.
If you reverse those, that doesn't make a tiggle biddle. Big O tittle. Okay,
Does it work or does it
it
not?
does. I thought you screwed it up.
No, I didn't.
I didn't think you guys
Tiggle
knew that. So I
biddle.
was like, oh.
Tiggle biddle. Do you know what the little plastic piece at the end of your shoelace is called?
I feel like I have been told that.
It's called an aglet.
That's right.
Aglet?
An aglet.
A-G-L-E-T, aglet.
That just sounds like a really aggravated A&M fan.
Oh, and a baby A&M, like a baby black guy has a niglet. It's like the same thing. Have you never heard that before?
No, I have not.
Do you know what the and sign is called?
The
Ampersand?
Fuck you guys. Do you know what
I feel like a lot of people know that
You know
one.
what the real name of the hashtag is?
It's not really the hashtag.
Well, no, but you know
Also
what the real
known
name
as
of.
the pound or the number symbol.
But what's it called?
The
You can get it.
Octothorpe. So I finished Arrested Development, and that show is probably the best show I've ever watched. It's only
Better
three.
than Mad Men?
How come I feel like you
No,
say
second
this
best.
show is always like the best show?
I've only said that about 2 shows. All right, so at the Emmys this week, Mad Men won the award for best drama series for the 4th year in a row.
Big surprise.
Yeah, spoiler alert: Mad Men has been on for 4 years, undefeated. Oh yeah.
Undefeated.
Ooh, snap.
Yeah, but I was kind of pissed because I've watched an episode of Modern Family and it was good. It made me laugh, but it was
Is it a drama?
No, it's
thought it
a
was a
com-
comedy.
No, it's
Oh.
a comedy because they do best comedy.
yeah, they won,
They
didn't
split
they?
up comedy and drama as
Okay,
far as
yeah.
awards go.
No, I knew that they did that. I
Yeah,
was just
so
confused because
as
you were
far as the
talking about
awards
dramas.
go, the Emmys are really simple, and it's like the only awards that you would care about at the Oscars. So they do the 4 acting categories: best actor, actress, supporting actress. They do writer, director, and best series. Of the 4 acting categories, Modern Family won 3 of them, and
Wow.
they
Shit.
also won writing, and they won directing, and they won best series. Like the
Wow.
only award that Modern Family didn't win was best actor, and the guy from Big Bang Theory won that.
Jim Parsons.
Yeah,
See,
Jim
I've
Parsons.
heard a lot of good things about Modern Family, but I
Yeah, I
wanted
haven't
to
had
watch it, and
Man,
I
they beat The
I
Big
haven't
Bang
gotten
Theory
to it.
and The Office.
Yeah,
I was surprised.
Yeah, I was bummed because Steve Carell has been nominated almost every
Yeah,
year for playing
and he
Michael
hasn't
Scott,
won
and he's
it.
never won. And this was his last year to be
Yeah.
nominated, and he
It's
didn't
like, come
win.
on.
That's so bad.
Jim
But-
Parsons was last year, didn't he?
Yeah, 2 for 2.
Yeah.
But I
I mean,
watched.
nothing against him. I just feel
Yeah,
like
I watched.
Steve Carell
I
needs
watched
one.
the first 3 episodes of Big Bang Theory this week. Just they happened to be on TV, and I've never seen it before. And it was actually pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm enjoying watching it.
But like, it brought out my inner nerd, so I felt
Well,
that
it-
I felt
it-
at home.
It tends to.
Yeah,
Well, speaking of TV, the X Factor starts tomorrow.
the ass effect.
I did not say that. I said
You
axe.
said axe.
I said axe.
I heard. Let me ask you a question about that. Let me pick your brain. It's an pick axe.
What is that? What are you talking about, dude?
I work at a hardware store, and this guy came up and was buying a pickaxe, and he set it down, and you're supposed to ask if they have an Ace Rewards card, because I work at Ace Hardware, and I rang it up, and he was a regular customer, and I knew he was sarcastic like me, so I was like, boop. Now, can I ask you a question? And he was like, sure, pick my brain. And then we both stopped and lol. Like, if I made a rage comic, it would just be the 2 lol faces staring at each other.
Dude, you should make that and we'll put it in the.
I definitely will.
Okay.
What do you care
Either
about the X
way.
Factor?
The X Factor starts
Yeah, I'm so
tomorrow.
excited.
Really?
So excited for
are you,
that.
Are you a
What?
big Idol fan?
I'm a pretty,
not at all.
I'm a pretty big American Idol fan, except for the last couple years. The last 3 seasons I didn't like very much.
Okay. Are you the kind of person that, one, likes the entire series,
Yes.
2, only watches the finale because you like to see good singers never make actual songs? Or do you like to, because they don't do anything original, which is one thing I don't like about American Idol, because it
They
doesn't
don't
matter
sing
how good you
original
sing,
songs.
if you can't write original music, you're never going to make it. But that's not the point. Okay, or are you the kind of person that watches it the beginning because you like seeing the terrible people?
I watched the whole thing, but the last couple years there have been some artists on there that were pretty original and pretty good, and then they never win. It's like the guy, his name is Casey, that was on there this past year, and he had a really like raspy voice, and he sang some CCR songs while playing the upright bass. And it was original. It was awesome, and he didn't win. In the last couple years, there have been some pretty good contestants, and they're not winning. People are just voting for like the really trendy people. But the X Factor is supposed to find better talent, and the judges are better. And the same thing happened in Britain, where Pop Idol preceded American Idol, and in the X Factor, Simon Cowell left Pop Idol and created the X Factor, and it completely overtook.
Okay, see, this is why
But
I'm
what
not-
what is different? Because I don't know the difference.
Have you ever watched America's Got Talent?
Yes.
Okay, so they do their auditions in front of on a big stage in front of people.
Mm-hmm.
That's how they do the auditions for the X Factor, and
Okay.
there are no age limits. So like, what?
I don't like that.
Why?
Because like you get so many freaking like 14-year-olds like, this is my dream. You're 14.
Well,
You're
they're
not,
not gonna
you don't
show
even know what
every
you
one of
want.
them.
Yeah,
But it's
You
just
can't
like
say that. You
like,
don't know if that's really
okay.
what you wanna
But
do.
the point is, you have a lot of time. You don't need to start when you're 14. You need to get.
Okay, but
It just-
that's as good as time as any.
yeah, it just creates a really, really diverse group of contestants.
Okay, I get
the
that.
thing is that with American Idol, they're only looking for a pop singer. It's always been find the next big pop star.
Yeah, I get
And
that.
it's in a really small age window, and they just like this past season lowered it to 16. But usually it's finding the next American pop singer between the ages of 18 and 25.
Okay, but real quick.
And that's just
you know,
a really
this is-
really
this-
narrow group of people.
Okay, hold on. But just because you can audition at any age, like for example, the young people that make it past phase 1 on American Idol, they never win. It's always, the 22-year-olds or
No,
the 24-year-olds.
are you serious?
When's the last time anyone under the age of 18 won?
Well, used to the bottom until this past season, the bottom age was 18.
Okay, when is the last time anyone under the age of 21?
Jordan Sparks won, and she was 20.
Okay, but I'm just saying it's never
Catherine
like the
McPhee
14-year-old or
Catherine,
the 13-year-old.
There can't be 14 or 13-year-olds. The lowest age is 16.
Okay, I'm saying, but on X Factor, I don't think the same thing will happen. Like, just because you can audition at any age doesn't mean you're going to win. Like, it's still going to be the older person with the more mature voice.
You have like,
not the Justin Bieber
okay,
of the day.
You have like, literally no like quantitative or qualitative evidence to back that up, other than you just saying
Has
it.
it ever happened?
This is the first season.
No, but X Factor exists in Britain, doesn't it?
Yes.
When's the last time?
Leona Lewis won when she was 18.
Okay, but still,
So fuck you.
That's still not as young as the kind of things I'm talking about.
I know. Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
I have no interest in watching that at all
Why?
because even with all those
He's
differences, I
jealous.
still feel like it's the exact same thing.
Because he can't sing.
You got
Can you sing,
American
Mikey?
Idol, you got
Can you sing,
America's Got
Mikey?
Talent.
America's
X
Got
Factor.
Talent isn't just singers.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
I'm
like-
just saying.
Either way,
it's
what
just
kind of
like
music
it's
do you
all
listen to?
this-
What kind of name off some bands you listen to, and I'll tell you why they're generic and bland.
anything
like,
from
mainstream.
classic rock, pretty much. No, Corey listens to nothing but top 40s and classic rock.
What?
Yeah.
What?
What was the last
Like,
song?
all
What
your
was the
rock
last
songs?
song you listened to on like off a music player on like YouTube or something?
The last song I just played in here
Okay,
was Are You Ready for This?
From like the 90s.
like Space Jam. Are you ready for this?
Okay, but like for example,
That's like the most cookie cutter stadium song. That's like saying my 3 favorite songs are "Welcome to the Jungle," "Thunderstruck," and "The Panther Sound."
That's annoying.
Yes, it is, Corey. I agree.
no, but like for example, you like bands like AC/DC, who is the most simplistic band on the face of the earth.
I want to
I'm
hear
not
an
saying
opera
that-
cover of
So what?
AC/DC.
That-
What?
An opera cover of AC/DC.
I don't want to hear anything by
Back in
AC/DC.
black.
I like
That's all I got.
AC/DC. I'm not
Was
trying to say it.
that was like Darth Vader. Black, back in black. Oh yeah. The Obama. Oh, dude. Speaking of the Star Wars, the new Blu-rays. How do you feel about them changing it?
I feel. Oh my god. When he says no like that, and his motion doesn't indicate any level of excitement or like nervousness, he just sounds like you went up to a kid with Down syndrome and stole his action figure. It's just like, no. That's what that sounds like, and it like it doesn't add anything to the scene, and it
Like-
takes away from like the badassness of Darth Vader. Like he just has this silent epiphany. He's just like, all right, fuck you, and then he just picks him up and drops him silently.
Yeah.
You know?
Like, for me, like, I saw them when I was doing grocery shopping earlier today, and it was like, just one episode was on the Blu-ray was $40. I was like, shit, $40? It was
For
like,
Blu-ray though.
I know, but just for one of them.
Do you realize how much they have to mark up their price to compensate for the fact that nobody buys Blu-ray DVDs? A lot.
I don't even have a Blu-ray.
I have a
player.
PS3, so it's a Blu-ray. Well, actually, our
you
DVD
notice the
player is
difference?
yes.
You do?
It's very crisp. Yes.
I don't know. I don't think I'm the
It's
kind of
not. It's
person-
not a big enough difference where I would go out and like re-buy everything I already own on Blu-ray. I would if.
Only
See, the
the
thing is
DVDs.
that since the PS3 is at my dad's house, and obviously I'm in the apartment, and I have my mom's house, and I switch between those and all that stuff. If I owned a PS3, I'd buy Blu-ray because
Okay.
it's better. But I'm not gonna go out of my way to switch my collection over to Blu-ray and buy a Blu-ray player, and it's all expensive. And
Yeah. I mean, I understand if you already have one,
Yeah.
like if your parents bought one, or if you have like a PS3 or something. But like, I don't know. I don't justify
Yeah.
buying.
Well,
I don't
I
buy
don't-
movies to begin with.
yeah, I do.
And most
But-
people,
I
most
do.
TV shows don't have Blu-rays because they don't shoot in like that high quality.
Yeah, like
Well,
I wouldn't. The only reason I would buy a Blu-ray player is if I was buying a PS3. So I wouldn't go out and just buy a Blu-ray player because they're expensive.
Okay, but like, yeah, I was thinking about the Star Wars thing, John.
Keep talking.
I was thinking about the Star Wars thing, and I was like, you know what? I don't even have the Star Wars box, like any of the Star Wars videos. What are you doing?
I have a penis on my face.
Once again, for those of you not watching the video, that is a drawing of a penis on a sticky note. Dude, there's going to be that guy
I
on the way
forget.
to work listening to this, and he's going to be like, what are they doing? That Mikey guy hasn't talked in a while. What is he doing with John?
It's just being a you bitch.
Okay, I never saw.
I am highly-
Star Wars, so
I know this kid.
What?
He's never seen the original Star Wars. He likes the first three. That's
Are you
like-
serious?
I know. I was like, what the?
Okay, so just to get this straight, you've only seen the most recent 3 Star Wars movies, and you liked them.
And he says he.
You listen
did.
to classic rock, and you have that haircut. You are a study.
And then
in
I also like.
moppishness.
If, I think I'm saying this right, unless he's going to argue with me. He says he doesn't want to see the old ones because of the special effects are crappy,
I never said that. Like I didn't want to see him.
or like. But he said you don't think you'd like them as much, right?
Why did you?
Because-
Right.
Why did you stop though?
But the story is so much better.
Yes!
I know.
Why did
He
you
likes
stop?
special effects over story.
I never started.
think.
Well, I like Natalie Portman more than I like.
Whatever the
Yeah.
Carrie,
Carrie Fisher.
Because they said you've
I
seen
don't
the
know.
first 3, right?
I thought Carrie Fisher's
Yeah.
so
So
good.
if you saw the first 3, what stopped you from keep going and saw the 4th and 5th and 6th?
The storyline is
I-
much better, and if you
Oh, sorry. This
Go
is
ahead.
funny. He thought that episodes 1, 2, and 3. He thought that was a remake. He thought they already made them like in the 70s. And he's
No,
like,
I
what?
didn't.
Dude,
no,
yes, you
no,
did.
no, no.
You lied.
Mikey.
Yes, you
Oh,
were.
Mikey is
Mikey,
coming
this is
alive.
Mikey.
Mikey is coming
I
alive.
know.
Mikey.
I remember talking
Mikey, this is what I said. I said
I know
thought-
what you said. This is what you said.
all right, Mikey, just
Okay.
let Corey
Let-
talk.
let-
Let
yeah.
Corey
he,
talk.
He didn't know that he made 4, 5, and 6 first. And he
No,
thought,
I did know that.
No, you didn't. I
Yes,
told
I
you this
did.
yesterday. You're like,
No.
what? Like, that's weird.
Mikey, that's not what I
yes,
said.
you did.
It's getting real weather in
You
here.
just try to make yourself not look
Oh,
you try to
man.
make yourself not look stupid. that
No,
you didn't
I'm
know.
not. That's not what I said.
Yes, you did.
Okay,
Did,
Mikey,
did we put
Mikey.
Corey in the corner specifically
Yeah.
so he couldn't get up and
I-
leave?
Okay, Corey,
God.
Corey, what did you say?
Yeah.
Justify
I
yourself.
said I thought they were remaking the whole 6 movies again.
I heard they
I
were
didn't
remaking
know
four,
okay,
five,
that
and
makes
six.
more
just-
sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Because
they
they
are
were-
making 4, 5, and 6, aren't they?
No.
No.
Like I thought instead of doing 7, 8, and 9, George Lucas was just like, no, we're just gonna remake 4, 5, and 6. That's what I heard.
No. Okay, first of all, George Lucas has never even said he was going to make 3 more movies. That's never been a thing.
No, but people wanted him to, and he said, "If anything, I wouldn't make 3 more. I'd just remake the original."
On a rumor that actually exists, they're talking about making another Indiana Jones movie
Oh God.
with Harrison Ford.
Still? Oh my
Yeah.
God.
What do you mean still?
He's
He's
gonna be
not
like 80
dead.
years old.
Okay, well, yeah, I thought they were just restarting the 6 again. I didn't.
No, I understand what you mean.
Which one is your favorite of all 6? You're fine. You're fine.
I
Super
feel like
fun.
this is Bash Corey podcast.
Super
No,
fun.
dude.
Jeez.
No.
Yes. Well, I guess keep saying plus it brought me a haircut.
You just back because I commented on your haircut.
Like,
I just needed one really like. I like
thing
your
that
hair.
doesn't
Corey.
really matter,
Well,
but just
Corey,
so-
to be honest, I could never picture you with a different haircut, and I don't mind.
dude,
it
you
at
should
all.
see a 7th grade yearbook picture. Link dump.
We're gonna link up
You don't
his
have that.
Yeah,
yes,
we
I
don't-
do.
No, you don't.
I have a yearbook, dude. I'll just take a snapshot.
A book
of
of
that.
years. Why is it called a? Why is it called a yearbook?
Because it is a book about the past year.
No, it's not. It's a book about all the people that went to that school at that year. It should be called a school book,
A class book, maybe.
class book. It's a book of faces. It's a face book. Has that been taken? Is that already a thing?
It's a grade book.
All right.
Well, it's like
yeah, you
it's,
guys.
okay.
You didn't tell me what your favorite Star Wars was.
Well, nobody
Your-
answered.
Yeah, go first, John.
You okay? Oh man. I'm partial to numero seis.
The last one.
Yeah, I like the last one a lot. I also like
Why? Just because it wraps everything up?
not because it wraps everything up. I think the action is the best, and it has the best fight sequences. I also like 4 a lot.
The
The
original.
original, A New Hope. It wasn't actually named that until after the
Yeah,
fact, but
I
I got in an argument with my dad, who actually went and saw the first Star Wars when it was in theaters, because I kept calling it A New Hope, and he was like, "It's not called that. It's just Star Wars." I was like, "No, they named it afterwards." He's like, "No,
Yeah.
they didn't."
Yeah,
But-
I did hear about that. I know about that.
I like that one a lot too, because it actually has Obi-Wan in it before he dies.
Yeah, I guess. Mikey, what about you? Favorite Star Wars?
And Alec Guinness is a really, really good actor.
Yeah. I have to say 6 also.
6?
I like the fight scene like between him and his dad.
Yeah.
Because I like the music also. It's like very dramatic and.
If we,
Whoa.
yeah, I like as far as the first 3 go. If I could like isolate a moment of actual goodness in those 3 mediocre movies, the fight they're pretty mediocre.
Yeah.
The fight scene between Anakin and Obi-Wan on the lava planet, that is a badass fight sequence. Like my
Is it
favorite,
just like the
that's like-
moment is intense, or the actual fighting is intense?
both. But like if I had to, like as far as like favorite moments in the Star Wars franchise, the part when Obi-Wan is yelling that he was the chosen one, he was
Oh.
Supposed to be.
Sad.
yes.
Number
That-
1 is the moment, like best moment. of
It's
the
not.
whole
I wouldn't say it
series?
was the best, but it's like in the
It's
top.
a trap.
yeah, it's like yes,
It's what?
it's a trap. Who shot first, Mikey?
What?
Who shot first?
I did.
No, you just fucking.
Oh.
There's
Oh,
some
no.
cuts to the movie where I'm blanking on the character's name, but
General Akbar?
yeah, there's one of the movies in a fight in like one of the big fight scenes. Akbar shoots first, and then when they remastered it, they had like Lando shooting first. Never
Why
mind.
does
It's
it
just-
matter?
I don't remember.
I'm positive on this, but
I thought you just
It-
said that and then it showed a big fight scene. Or space battle or whatever.
oh, well, I'm not talking
don't
about
know.
it's a trap. It's
What
a
are you
trap is
talking
definitely a
about?
good moment. Never mind.
Um,
I'll link my vague comments in the link down.
yeah. Okay. My favorite is episode 1, and
What? That's
I
like the
know a
worst
lot of
one.
people will say it's the worst one. I
No.
actually think 3 is probably one of the worst, just because it's
Two
so
is the worst.
It's so
Two is the
It's so
worst.
cheesy at the end.
It's
okay.
not so
Okay.
cheesy.
Let me explain. I think
No.
it's really interesting. Shut up. I think it's really interesting that you say you like the action sequences, because in episode 1, the action sequences at the very, like maybe the last
But that's the only
20
thing good
minutes
about,
of the movie is the best action sequences of any of them combined. Like, okay,
No, it's
and
Darth
the
Maul
reason-
getting cut in
and-
half.
and the reason is
Qui-Gon Jinn.
the reason is
I do like
because
Qui-Gon Jinn.
okay, the reason is because the first time they introduced a new kind of lightsaber, it was the first they had. Like, Star Wars has always had battles going on at the same time as battles. But in episode 1, at the last, 20 minutes or so, there are 4 battles happening at the exact same time. And they switch,
4?
they do nothing.
Oh, yeah.
There are. There's 4 battles
Wait.
happening at the same
But they're
time.
not for
Jedi
good.
one.
Yes.
They're
The
the dudes on the
Jar Jars.
planes. The dudes on the plane.
Then-
They're the dudes in space. There
And
are
Natalie Portman.
Natalie
dudes?
Portman
The
like
dudes?
going through the
Natalie
building,
Portman,
and then
Jar
they're
Jar.
the fighting the.
Here's the thing.
lightsabers.
Here's the thing about that movie. One, pod racing is fucking stupid.
It is so cool.
Shut
How
up. Just
dare you?
shut up.
I love
Just
that
shut
part.
up.
How can you say that?
Shut up for a
love-
second.
Yes.
I love that
doing
part.
that.
That
Shut
part
up
was
for
so
a second.
awesome.
If I wanted to watch a goddamn NASCAR race, I just
That's
turn
not
it on
NASCAR.
Sunday.
They're
It
not
was so
going
cool.
left, left,
Okay,
left,
it's
left.
just fucking car racing. It's just car racing,
That's
and that
it's not a car.
that has never been mentioned before or
not a
since.
car.
It was never pod
It's
racing.
not a car.
Shut the fuck up. Pod racing was mentioned in none of the other movies. None of the other movies. It has no place in the
Because-
franchise. It's just a filler. And you know what?
because
In the
the
first
Empire
movie,
banned it.
in the first,
I don't know.
in the first movie and the second movie, I just want you to know I'm turning myself down because I'm being so loud. First movie and second movie, there is no character development whatsoever. 3 is the best of the most recent 3 because it is a character transformation. Tell me which character grows
I only care
and
about
changes.
action. I only care about
That's
the
because you're an
action.
ignorant ass bitch.
No.
Go fucking watch a Jason Statham movie with no plot and
hate-
all action.
I hate Jason Statham more than any actor on the face of this earth.
Hypocritical son of a bitch.
No, dude. Okay. Dude, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. Why don't we take a break because we're getting a little heated here.
Hot under the collar.
Fight Club.
No Fight Club,
All
Mikey.
right, take a break. We'll be right back.
And we're back.
Dude. Okay, Five Guys Burgers and Fries. Okay.
Did you go there?
I went to Five
Heated
Guys
oil.
Burgers and Fries, which, by the way, I'm not a big taste person. It's pretty good. Pretty.
A good what? A big what?
You're not a
big
good taste
taste
person?
I
Oh,
like
yeah, 'cause you're a texture guy.
person. We'll get
Oh.
into-
I
don't
was
know
like,
if we're gonna talk
peanut
about that,
oil.
I don't know how you
but the burger was actually very good, and the
See?
fries, which looked mediocre or bad, were actually very, very, very.
That's
good.
because Five Guys is good.
But do any of you guys watch Wong Fu Productions, or have you watched anything? It's YouTube, by the way. Anything by Nigga Higa or
Yes.
Kev Jumba?
Yes.
Well, all the Asian
No.
big YouTubers kind of do a lot of collaborations and type of things.
Yeah.
And there's a. Do you watch any of those?
I watched Nigga Higa.
Okay. Well, there's a
What's his name?
on the Nice
sounds
Guy.
funny.
Have you seen the Nice Guys video?
Yes.
Okay. The one of
seen
the
it come
actresses,
cool.
her name is Kathy Nguyen. Or Nguyen?
Win.
You get?
Win.
It's not. It's like in,
Capripo?
Is it NG or the first 2 letters?
Yeah.
It's Win.
Okay, fine.
Nigoon.
Okay,
it's
but the
it's
point
Win,
is-
I
point is,
promise.
her name is Kathy, and she has
Kathy
her own
Wynn.
like, page and whatever. But I saw her doppelganger. She was taking my order at Five Guys, and I was like she had like one of the hats on, so her eyes were down when she was with the previous customer.
was her, dude.
And she was like doing the no, it wasn't. Like she was like ringing it up, and then she looked up
Oh.
at me and said, "Hi, can I take your order?" And I was like, who does that look like? And as soon as I sat down, like she gave me my order and everything, and I sat down, I was waiting for it. Like it took me a while, but then I was like, she looks just like Kathy, and it was like it was so like whenever you see doppelgangers in real life, it's pretty.
It's
cool.
mind blowing.
Yeah.
Do you remember the Taco Bell on University, where the guy at the register looked like Kobe, and the guy at the window
drive-thru,
looked like D
He
Wade?
looked like D Wade, yeah. So it's like the drive-thru guy and the register
They're
guy.
part-time.
D Wade and Kobe were working at the.
They were
Taco
both about
Bell.
as tall as me though, so there was like mini Kobe
yeah.
and mini D Wade.
Anyway, I was working at Chicken Express, and I'm pretty sure that the dude looked just like the former drummer / singer of Under Oath.
Oh really?
Yeah, he looked just like
Was
him.
it
I was like,
Gillespie
whoa.
or Gillespie?
Aaron
Aaron
Gillespie,
Gillespie. How tall is he in real life?
probably about a little shorter than you.
Okay, then he'd be the same height. He is a little bit shorter than
That
me.
might have just been him.
Whoa!
You
I was
know?
I was even thinking about asking him, but it's like I don't know if that'd be weird.
Did he have any like tattoos on his arms?
I don't know.
Okay.
Does he have tattoos on his arms?
Did he have like a nose ring, or a lip ring, or a ring
I don't know.
anywhere?
He had long red hair.
But,
Was it like
not that
straight?
Mhm.
I'm just
Yeah.
asking because that
Yeah.
might have just been him.
Okay, but like I want
Did
to
he go to UNC? He had a girl with him,
No, well he
Everyone
now
has
that
a
he's
girl.
not with
except us.
now that he's not with Under Oath, he actually if you just send him an email, he'll come and like lead worship at your church, youth group or
Oh.
whatever. So he goes all over the place.
Okay. But yeah, like I want you guys to go
Things
to
that
Five
start
Guys.
with M.
I want you guys to go to Five Guys, and I'll show you.
No, that
what
place
she
is
looks like.
deadly.
Should I figure out who this person is first?
Yeah, I'll
Okay.
I'll put her profile in the link dump, like Wikipedia. So I'm sure she has something.
She's gonna look like every
She's-
other
no,
Asian.
No,
Yeah, for
because
real.
she's
Wait,
I'm
did-
Asian.
Did she
she was in the Nice Guys video.
have like medium length black hair?
Yeah.
Were her eyes kind of squinty?
Yeah.
about to say
Okay.
that.
Okay. in the five
Thin
guys
eyebrows.
video-
Thin eyebrows.
Okay, shut up, dude. Shut up. You're a
Like-
racist bastard.
Okay, so the other day I saw a Chevy Tahoe, but the emblems on it were not Chevy Tahoe.
What did they say?
They were knockoff like Cadillac Escalades.
Are you serious?
Yes,
That's
it was
so
like
ghetto.
someone. She definitely looked like the redneck, the woman who was driving it. So I'm assuming they were trying to make it look nice. It just made it look
So
worse.
she was trying to pass off a Tahoe by putting Cadillac emblems on it.
Yeah, they had like the Cadillac symbol on the back, and then at the bottom it said Escalade. But you could definitely tell the way it was made. It was like cursive. Like it wasn't like the Escalade that like
Really?
Cadillac. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They were knockoffs. So it
Maybe
was just terrible.
she was just a hoe and she thought the back of it said "to hoe."
I don't know, but and then like I don't know. It was weird.
It's surprising that you said that because me and John, when we were on the road trip, well, not a road trip, but we were driving to my house to get some stuff to move into the apartment. We saw this girl with a car, and she had, you know how people buy like the university like plates and like the little like the UT
like ours, the
Longhorns,
UND.
and they put things like that.
Yeah.
She had a Longhorn one, and right underneath it, she had an OU one on the same car, like right.
You
next
haven't
to
seen
each other.
that?
But that's so,
I've seen rival schools like that. I'm assuming it's
That's
like a
so-
parent that like two of their kids went to those
I
too.
know, but that's
Yeah.
so bizarre though to me. We'll put a link of her car in there, linked up. So
Did you
see
take a
her
picture?
You can see her license plate. You did.
I did.
You took the picture.
Did I take it on my phone?
Yeah, on my phone.
Okay, I was gonna say because
So-
if it's on my phone, I don't have it.
Yeah, if you want to look up her license plate number, all of her personal information,
All right.
we'll put that on there so you guys can do that. But we're about to wrap up. So I want to talk about something real quick. I sent out a news update on the website and on Facebook and on Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
But for those of you that didn't get it, the podcast, if you're watching it on our YouTube page, you may not know, but if you're watching on the website, it'll be pretty obvious. The podcast now has audio-only versions that you can stream the entire podcast in one click rather than having to watch it on YouTube videos. And I want to adjust that. We're currently in the process of getting my sponsorship transferred to the new YouTube channel, which is why we can't upload anything longer than 15 minutes, which is why we keep having to break this up into different segments. Normally, we'd just have it in one long segment. But if you want to listen to the audio-only version as one long segment, you can do that on the website. You can also download the podcast to put it on your iPod or your iPhone or something like that.
From iTunes.
No, we still don't have it on iTunes yet. That's my goal for next week is to get it up on iTunes by then. But we'll let you guys know as soon as we do. We'll send out another update or another news update. But yeah, so you can download them now, put them on your iPhones. One cool thing about the iPhone, I'm pretty sure mobile devices do this also, but or other mobile devices. But if you hit the download button rather than the play button on the website, the play button requires Flash, so you can't get it. But the download button will just open up an MP3 player on the iPod and you can, or on the iPhone or iPod Touch, and you can basically stream our podcast from wherever you are as long as you have internet access. So
Well,
if
that's
you're on the
pretty
go,
cool.
I know we're not on iTunes yet and that kind of thing, but you can still listen to us on the go.
We're getting there though.
Yeah, and you can. I know I listen to the audio versions of a lot of podcasts that, even though I like watching the video versions, sometimes I don't have time to watch the videos. So if you want to listen to us only audio, you can do that on our website now.
You know, I just realized
What?
John's just really jealous of my hair. That's
Yeah.
why he made that comment.
I am.
All right.
See, he is.
Well,
Told
that's
you.
about it for this week. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it got a little heated. And we don't necessarily apologize for that because that's just how we roll. But anyway, hope you enjoyed it. Check out the audio versions if you're on the go and you don't want to have to watch all the videos, but watch the videos if you like them anyway. So we will see you guys
Just
next
watch.
week.
Just watch everything.
Yeah.
Do it all.
Yeah. We'll see you guys next week.
See ya.
Bye.